All right, good morning. So I'm going to take a little divergence from our blood work corner and some of the other technical stuff that I often talk about. I want to talk about the number one concern as soon as we start rounding around Halloween and start hitting this holiday season, we have a consistent and common concern with the vast majority of people we work with. Can we just take a break during the holidays? Can we not do this? I want to wait till January. I want to do all this. That's a bad idea. And let me explain why. Because my personal opinion is the best time to do something like this is when you are actively going to not behave well. And here's why. Knowledge is power, period. The information that you can get from a CGM, from a Luma device, from working with a nutritionist, from looking at blood work during this time is you get to now not be ignorant and not be kind of left in the dark. There is no more ignorance is bliss kind of a thing of really what the holidays are doing. Everyone always blames, oh man, that turkey and that tryptophan made us tired. No, it was actually the insane load of carbs day after day, the stress that comes with travel, all these type of things. And I tell people, what about actually having a device like a CGM where you can actually see how your body's responding, how much you're driving that cortisol pathway, how high your sugars spike, how many weeks, days and weeks it takes you to recover from 1 to 2 days of behavior. To me, that is the knowledge, because a lot of people come into us and they're like, I want to change my health for the better. I have autoimmunity, I have cardiovascular issues, I have blood sugar issues, I have fatigue, I have this. Oh, but by the way, there's these 2 months of the year where I want to check out and not understand or be responsible for what's going on. If we're really in the game for understanding long-term health, we have to ask the question of why is it that all of a sudden in October through December, that's flu season, that's cold season, our kids are constantly sick, we constantly have postnasal drip, we can't sleep well, we've got a stuffy nose. Where's all this coming from? Yes, there's the change in season, things are getting colder. There is that aspect of it. But what puts that really big icing on the cake is the fact that we are going crazy with cortisol pathways. We're going nuts with sugar metabolism. We're taking food preservatives and neurostimulants. We're having issues with actually incorporating all of this stuff into our lives for 2 to 3 months. And we say, okay, well, I'll just do better in January. My biggest goal is to give you the information, the power, and the support as you work through these holidays to realize I can actually make it through. I can make these changes and understand, hey, guess what? If it's just Thanksgiving or just Christmas dinner, things like that. Remember, my biggest goal for people is to live by the 80-20 to 90-10 principle. 80 to 90% of the time, you need to start understanding what supports good health for you. What are the dietary considerations to make? What are the strategies you can do post this and that? How to maintain good sleep? How to maintain a good immune system through these holiday seasons? It is absolutely vital to go ahead and work on all of this strategy and also all of this knowledge during these holidays. So if you've worked with us in the past, if you're looking to work with us in the near future, please reach out to us. If you even just want a CGM for a month, we can do that. I want you to be able to start seeing, wow, this is what it's doing to my health. My body has lost its threshold to be able to deal with it. How do I build that threshold back? So again, there is no better time to see what you can do to change your health than to hit it head on through the holidays instead of purposely say, oh, ignorance is bliss. I don't want to look at this. I'll just work on health when I have time. Because remember, in our intake, one of our biggest questions is what is health, where on a 1 to 10 scale is the priority of your health? Very few people don't put anything but a 9 or a 10. And if it's a 9 or a 10, then we need to hit this holiday season head on and be able to understand what can I do to actually thrive and heal during this holiday season? What are my strategies? And we're here to help you do that. That's empowering health. That's setting up a change in a strategy for how you can start maintaining progress year after year after year instead of just avoiding it. So again, let us know, reach out to us. There is no better time to work on your health than the time when everyone else just tries to turn a blind eye and nosedives, and all of a sudden we're sick for all this time and whatnot. So appreciate your time. Again, reach out to us. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns, and we'll talk to you again soon.